Welcome to Qatar. We have a 24-hour layover and it starts right now.
So I want to start by saying this is not sponsored. You too can do this. This is through Qatar's stopover program. We are staying the night in a 5-star hotel, and it originally is 900 reals per night. We got it for 170, meaning this 5-star hotel was $63 Canadian for a night. Well, mind blown, mind blown. So let me show you the room. We have a king size bed here with AC. Everything you need over here. We have a minibar, fridge, safe, everything there. In the bathroom, we have shower, standard bathroom. But we showed up in the evening when the lights were still on. And oh my goodness, it is absolutely stunning outside. So this is actually called Souq Al Wakra Hotel by Trivli. We're gonna put it on the screen here because a lot of mispronunciation. Anyways, that being said, it's right beside the Souq Al Wakra. So we're gonna go check that out later, see what that's all about. But so far, I am so happy with the price point and the fact that we get to stay here for a night on our way back into Nairobi.
But now let's go eat some Qatari food.
So we just arrived at the restaurant. We're super hungry. We ordered some Qatari food and this bread. This bread is so good.
We are starting our meal with a meze platter because when you are in an Arabic country, you have to get the meze platter because it's just delicious, especially the hummus. So for our main, we are eating a chicken tarid, which is basically like a stew that comes like in a clay pot with some potato, garlic, carrot. And it comes with like a local bread that they actually put at the bottom so it soaks like all the sauce and flavor, I guess. But it makes me think a little bit of like injera from like Ethiopia. Doesn't taste the same, but just the look of it. Thank you. That was really good. Since we travel all the time, I mean the video you're watching right now, we're in Qatar, but right now we are actually in Cameroon. This means we use public Wi-Fi all the time, but we love to stay covered with a VPN, and this is why I'm excited to talk about today's sponsor, Surfshark. I've personally been a customer of Surfshark VPN for the past 3 years, but you might be wondering, what is a VPN? Well, it stands for Virtual Private Network, and it keeps you safe and private by covering up everything you do online. When you join a network through a VPN, all your data becomes encrypted. So if somebody's trying to gain access to your information, they won't be able to see anything or even see where you are in the world.
Travel hacking tip. If you are trying to book a flight, try putting your VPN from different countries because it actually can change the price of the ticket.
So changing your location through your VPN not only gives you crazy discounts sometimes on travel, but it also unlocks a bunch of different content on different streaming platforms. For example, on Netflix, we love watching Young Sheldon, but we live in Kenya currently and season 6 is not available. But if we put our country as Canada, then we get access to season 6.
And if you want more than just a VPN, you can also get Surfshark Alert. So this offers detection of data breaches on your personal information.
Now, time for you to protect your online activities by trying Surfshark risk-free with their 30 days money-back guarantee. And we have an extra deal for you. If you use code MANNY at checkout, you can get an extra 3 months for free.
Now that we're protected, let's get back to traveling, which is currently in Qatar.
So right beside our hotel is Souq Al Wakra. The best time to visit it is actually at night because the temperature is lower, there's more people, all the shops are open, actually up to midnight apparently. And there's everything around here Right now, we are just beside the bird shops. Let's walk around. There's literally like hundreds of birds, different species, and from what I understand, some are pets, some are food. Would you agree?
That's my understanding. So the souk is actually super beautiful at night. The ambiance, especially, so one side of the souk is on the water, so you're kind of on like a boardwalk, not a boardwalk, but you get the gist. So yeah, on this side, there's actually a ton of restaurants, different places to eat. But on the map, it goes from like men's accessories, fish market, food market.
Watch out, watch out. No, I'm joking. Carry on.
This is take 3. No, but yeah, it's super beautiful. I would recommend coming down at night to see it.
So you know, if you travel to Africa, there is stray dogs everywhere. And in the Middle East, it's cat. Here, there's cats everywhere. They don't seem to mind people though.
Just found tiger cookies. They claim they're the best cookies ever. They look like they're filled with something. Let's see what flavors they have.
Which one is your favorite?
Nutella.
Okay, so we already got one.
So
Okay.
let's do the Kinder for the last one. Got the goods. We're gonna eat them later at the room.
The more we walk, the more we discover like little corners with like cheeses, flower market, like everything you can imagine. They have it here. You just gotta find it.
Thank you. So we made it back to the room, and now I'm really excited to try these cookies. They were too hot in the beginning, but okay.
Not bad at all.
And this bed, oh my goodness, it is a 5-star bed.
It is
It
very
is
comfy.
so comfy. You just sink in like a cloud.
Yeah. Anyway, we're gonna go to bed because tomorrow we're gonna try to cram as many things as we can do
Before we have
before
to leave.
our flight.
Yeah.
Good morning. I cannot describe how well we slept.
It's a joke kind of that we slept that well. Like the pillow is perfect, the bed was perfect, the duvet was perfect, the AC. We're in a great mood, if
It
you
was
can't tell.
magical. But now we are gonna take the train or the subway or something like that
Yeah.
and go to Doha Center.
Yeah.
Let's go.
So our hotel actually drives people around in golf carts. That being said, we're like, where's the metro? And they're like, we'll take you. So we hopped to the golf cart.
So we are doing the full local experience. We're taking transit today. Buses are actually free. You just need to download an app, scan it in the bus, no charge. And now we are heading to the metro. We made it to the metro. It looks very futuristic, and Tracy is getting people to subscribe to our channel. You should too. Welcome on board.
Now we just need to figure out where to buy our tickets.
Thank you so much.
Not that much.
It's no such thing as an escalator dance.
Do it.
There's no such thing as an escalator.
Dance. Dance, monkey, dance. Guys, this is the best day of my life. I don't know if you realize, but like, it's like I'm driving the train. Look, I have no idea if I'm supposed to be sitting here, but unless somebody tells me that I can, I'm gonna stay right here. I'm in charge now.
Not gonna lie, I'm a little stressed. This cabin looks so much nicer than the rest of them. I feel like we're not supposed to be here, but there's no sign saying anything, so I'm not really sure. I'm just waiting for someone to come.
We're VIP, baby. I know that it looks like I'm driving the train, but it actually drives itself. Like, Qatar lives in the future. Well, that was the best metro ride ever. We just looked at the screen and the first wagon actually says for gold member. We were definitely not gold
that,
member,
that was not us.
but I appreciated my free gold member ride.
We're supposed to be in standard.
Best day ever! So in Doha, the Expo 2023 just started at the beginning of October, and it lasts until end of March 2024. And the International Expo is basically like countries from all around the world that come together to show future project and innovation to different pavilions that they build. I've never been to an International Expo before, but since we're here, might as well check it out. They have a nice little food court with food from like all around the world, and it's like a fairly big menu. And like it's written really small. Lots of options. We went for the chicken shawarma. Pretty good. Now that the bellies are full, let's go explore. Definitely do not come here in the middle of the day. This place is much more alive at night because the temperatures are much better. Right now we are cooking, but this is the time window that we have. So we're gonna make the most of it. So right now we just entered the Qatar's pavilion, and I have to say it is amazing. Visual effects everywhere, like big wow. Otherwise, the theme this year is actually to fight the desertification and find ways to be sustainable in the desert with like energy and farming, but also like in general on a planet scale.
So sometimes in your day-to-day life, it's kind of hard to see the impact that climate change truly does have on the environment. But when you're in places like this, you see the numbers and you can see the impact directly through examples. It really puts it into perspective.
Oh, back to the heat. Saudi Arabia pavilion, very, very nice. It must be amazing at night. There's literally like LED panels everywhere all around, and it's super interesting inside to see how much effort they're putting into like basically doing some rehabilitation into like desert land to make it like sustainable for people.
Welcome to Turkey.
Turkish people are really good at farming. I mean, like, look at the size of this olive. They will solve world hunger. This wagon is really not as nice. So we left the Corniche side where there is basically the International Expo, and now we are at, what's the name of the park, Tracy?
Albida Park.
Albida Park, which is more like the cultural side of the expo. But let's see what we can do. I'm gonna be honest with you, like this expo opened 8 days ago, but like I would say that not even 60% of the things are open. There's still so much constructions.
Not even half.
Yeah. So I'm a little disappointed, but let's carry on. Empty building, constructions. So I have no doubt that this is going to be like an amazing international event, but not quite ready. And also, come at night. It's really hot right now. For us, back to the train, up to the next spot. There's a Starbucks in the train station, and as soon as they saw Tracy, they're like, come get a coffee. She's like the typical customer.
So is it, how many pumps is it?
This one is 4.
Can we have only 2?
2, yes.
So just half of it?
Okay.
And then made with oat milk?
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yes.
It's such a complicated
But for the
order.
oat milk,
Thank you so much. I don't need a shop. That's fine.
okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
So just like when we were in Bahrain, I would never tell people normally to go visit malls, but in the Middle East, that is the exception because it is so hot outside during the day and sometimes even during the evening. The malls are like truly part of the culture. It's a place where people come with their friends and family, hang out, eat food, buy stuff. So we are here at the Mall of Qatar, the largest mall in the country. And from what I heard and what I see right now, it looks pretty cool. Their food court is like amazing. They have fancy restaurant, but also like fast food on 3 different floors from all around the world. They even have a Jollibee from the Philippines. This mall is 500,000 square meters, has over 500 stores, costed more than $1.5 billion to build, won a few mall awards, apparently that's a thing, so it's worth a walk. So time for us to head back to the airport, but we always appreciate doing like these little layover, and trust me, Qatar is probably the country that makes it the easier.
That's exactly what I was going to say. So definitely if you're doing a layover here, or if you want to create a stopover here, check out the hotels. You can stay in luxury hotels for a fraction of the price.
Yeah.
And it's done right online, and they set it all up. It's good. So convenient and easy.
Hotel aside, there's a bunch of different activities through Discover Qatar as well. I highly suggest you check out our 8-hour layover if your layover is shorter here in Qatar. So I'm gonna link that video down below. And for us, next time we are in Qatar for a layover, we're gonna do maybe camping in the desert.
There's still a few options we haven't done yet, and I cannot wait to explore them.
Some cool stuff. And until then, see you guys
in the next one.